Greetings. This is Coach Jaki with Uzazi Podcast. Today I'm talking about helping your children gain financial independence by teaching them about financial management from as early as age 3. Children can learn skills that will help them with personal financial management from as early as 3 to 5 years old. At this stage, they can learn about planning and saving. One way you can do this is to take them to the supermarket with you. Show them that you plan for shopping by setting off with a shopping list. Explain to them that you will only buy what is on the shopping list. Offer them a token amount of money, say 20 shillings, and let them decide whatever they want to buy with it, explaining to them that they can only buy something that costs 20 shillings or less. Show them how to tell the price of something by pointing out the pricing labels in the shop. You can also encourage your children to ask the shop assistant to show them what costs 20 shillings or less. This is also a key skill in financial management as they begin to understand that gaining information about what is available and what it costs enables them to make good financial decisions. If they don't want what they can buy with 20 shillings, encourage them to put it aside and explain to them that they can save more by not spending any money that they get until they have enough to buy whatever it is that they would like to buy. If what they want costs an outrageous amount of money, help them to understand that they would need to save for a long time before they can get whatever they want. This conversation about saving is also a way of helping them to begin to learn about delayed gratification. Between the ages of 6 and 12, your children can begin to build money habits and values. Help them earn money from extra chores or from selling something that they have created, like a painting or a bracelet. This will also motivate them to explore their creativity and begin to link effort to making money as opposed to easy scams. I deliberately say extra chores because your children will participate in household chores or other activities as part of socialization, and this is important as well. So help your children to understand what activities they are doing as part of their contribution to the family and what would constitute extra chores for which they can earn money. If they have a goal and want to save money in order to do something, then you can agree with them what extra chores they will do in order to gain that extra money that will help them achieve the goal that they have set for themselves. At this age, your children can learn about price comparison, and they can also reinforce the habit of saving that they started at age 3 to 5. Encourage your children at this age to make decisions about how to spend the money they earn. From around the age of 13 until they leave home at, maybe 18 to 21 or above years, your children can practice financial skills and decision making. We already talked about delayed gratification, and they can wait for sales in order to get things at lower prices. They can learn and practice gaining from compound interest. At this age, encourage them to create and follow a personal budget. You can also give them responsibility for shopping for the family. Perhaps they can have responsibility for checking the pantry, listing down what is required, making the shopping list, and going to the store, to the supermarket, to buy whatever they have identified as missing or required for the house. As soon as they are old enough to open a bank account, let them do so and use this opportunity to talk about interest from savings and the cost of credit. As your children grow older and get ready to get into working or earning an income for themselves, it is a good idea for them to understand pay slips and taxes and let them know the difference between gross pay and net pay. Children would also gain immensely from learning how to track and monitor their spending. It is also a good idea to teach children to give back by encouraging them to donate old clothes and toys they don't use anymore, for example. Learning money management skills before leaving home can help children be in a better position to enjoy home ownership, pay for further education, and more such things without overextending themselves. My book, Creating a Personal Budget for People Who Are Just Starting Out, includes topics on budgeting, analyzing personal expenses, saving, working with an irregular income, and differentiating between good and bad debt. It is a simple pocketbook with practical exercises for those who are just starting out. If you have an older teenager or young adult, it is a useful gift to help them on their way to successful personal financial management. So before your children leave home, I would encourage you to ensure that they have had a chance to earn money, that they have had the experience of saving money towards a specific goal and reached the goal, that they have had an opportunity to decide what to do with money that they have earned, and that they have opened a bank account. Our reflection today is on how you are creating opportunities for your child to interact in an age-appropriate way with money. Between ages 3 and 6, they can learn how to save and plan for spending money. Between ages 6 and 12, they can begin to earn money and reinforce the habit of saving. And from age 13 onwards, they can practice making decisions about spending money. They can continue to earn money. And as they get to the age of majority, they can open a bank account and begin to understand what interest and compound interest are. For yourself, it is interesting for you to reflect on what money behaviors you are modeling. Remember, you can get a copy of my book, Creating a Personal Budget for People Who Are Just Starting Out. This book is available on Jumia.